Well, hello guys, just want to make a quick video, and I want to, well, first of all, as you know, everything that I say is not financial advice or of any kind, so keep that in mind always. Having said that, you're looking at right now my NVIDIA price prediction that I made weeks ago. As you can see, it's like 90% correct. I only missed like a couple days where the days were off, but the general trend is almost 100% correct. As you can see, for example, this is where the latest, it ends on, we have a green circle on March 5 or 6. That means we have a new peak by March 5 or 6. This is March 5. It did not occur on March 5, but it did certainly happen on March 6. So anyways, this video is about, I am predicting officially, openly to everyone, that there will be a crash. NVIDIA will crash on April 15. And that's all the things that I am seeing coming. But there is also something that kinda tickles my spidey senses, in the sense that April seems to be a month of many, let's just say, April will have many surprises stored for us. And I want to go over some reasons as to why it's going to happen, and I think it's going to happen. So anyways, like I said, NVIDIA is going to crash on April 15. Now, by crash, I don't mean it's going all the way down to zero. Obviously, that's not going to happen. But I foresee a significant dip, probably returning to these similar levels. Even lower probably, but it will happen on April 15 or somewhere in April, but the specific date that I'm giving right now is April 15. Now, this is not really far-fetched when you look into it. No one really does this kind of research or kind of deep analysis when it comes to finance. Now, the reason why I'm saying April 15 is because that's what the Oracle is telling me. But the other reason why I think April is going to be wild is because of this. And as you all know, this is the solar eclipse that is going to happen on April 8. Now, you might think, well, what does this have to do with finance? What does this have to do with NVIDIA and the stock market, right? Well, the truth is that it has a lot of relation with this. There is a famous quote by, I think, JP Morgan, who said something along the lines of, and I'm just paraphrasing here, but he said, becoming a millionaire is very easy, but becoming a billionaire requires astrology. Something like that, he said. So anyways, if you have someone as powerful and rich as JP Morgan, and it's not only him, there are a lot of people, a lot of powerful people who pay attention to astrology and couple that with finance to get massive gains. It's not coincidence, man. That's all I want to say. It's not coincidence that a lot of people in very high positions of power are looking at astrology, and this event is going to be very significant. As you can see, this eclipse will basically cross all over North America. It will start here in Mexico, go from Texas all the way up to Canada, to Halifax, Nova Scotia. And this will be very significant. I don't know exactly what does this entail, but what I know, or maybe rather what I can share with you all, because there are some things that I just cannot say here. What I can share with you is that eclipses usually represent a very significant transformation. They represent an era of change, and something will definitely change. And this change that I'm foreseeing is probably going to be affecting mainly the financial system, the financial environments. Now, I'm going to share this other thing with you guys. This happened some days ago, March 5, like a week ago or something like that. So you'll know that Facebook, Instagram, Threads, and many other apps like TikTok and others were down on that day. Everyone woke up to that news. I couldn't, for example, use my social media. Everything was down except for X. It's very funny, right, that the app formerly called Twitter, now called X, didn't have any problems. And when you look at the eclipse, this is the eclipse on April 8, but there's also, this image shows it. This is the eclipse that is going to happen on April 8, but this is the other eclipse that happened on, I don't remember exactly when it happened, but as you can see, it forms a perfect X, and as you all know, well, they're saying that X marks the spot, right? So it's not coincidence definitely not a coincidence that this happened, and X was basically untouchable when all these apps were down. So, like I said, I can share many things with you, but what I can say here is that there's something coming, and that something has to do with telecommunications, has to do with cybernetics, has to do with basically all things internet related. And as you all know, the financial market, the stock market, is also very intrinsically related to the internet and to what happens on the digital sphere. So imagine if there were to be a massive outage of almost all kind of telecommunications. How will that affect the stock market? Especially something like NVIDIA, right, which is focused on chips and artificial intelligence. I just want to throw it out there so you can think for yourself and make your own conclusions, but I expect something really big happening on April, and especially on April 8 and probably April 15, that is specifically related to NVIDIA. So anyways guys, I just want to say this out loud. I want to make the official public statement that I am predicting something happening to NVIDIA and probably the stock market as a whole on April 15, because as you all know, NVIDIA is very big. I mean, kind of matches the too big to fail mentality on stocks, right? So if this fails, it's going to take a lot of many things down with it. It's not going down alone. That's all what I want to say. So pay attention to this and be prepared. In any case, like I said, I'm not predicting an apocalypse or anything like that, but there is something coming, and if you can be prepared, it's better to be prepared. So yeah, anyways, until the next time, guys. See ya.